Always gotta hide the chocolate chips behind the alcohol. Yes. Let's get this bread. Hi. So, I'm back. It's been like 2 months since I last uploaded. Actually, no, it hasn't been 2 months, but it's been a while since I've made Cooking with Jessica. So here we are again. This is like part 6 of Cooking with Jessica. So yeah, guys. So today we're gonna make chocolate meringue cookies. And I don't know, I've never made these before. This could be a disaster. We'll see. And also, I'm super hyper right now. I literally sat on the toilet for like a while, and I was just sitting there, hyper. And now I decided to make this video. And I did wash my hands, by the way. So, yeah. So what you're gonna need for this recipe is some egg whites. I haven't separated these yet, but we will do that later. I didn't drop that egg. Did it break? It didn't break. We're good, guys. Some sugar. Trust me, there's sugar in here. And vanilla extract. And some chocolate chips. I don't know what the measurements are for this recipe because the video that I got this recipe from was in Japanese or something. So we're gonna wing this. It probably isn't a good idea. I don't know. So first thing I'm gonna do is separate my egg whites from the yolks. So let's do that right now. Should I film this part? Like, do you guys not know how to do that? Like, hold on. Don't crack my first egg. Oh my goodness. There we go, you guys. So you're just gonna like, you know, teeter-totter that back and forth until your egg whites are gone. Gross. Y'all ever realize how gross eggs are? Like, ooh. Like, they come out of a chicken's butt. And I recommend, no, I don't recommend looking up a chicken laying an egg because it's gross. It's really gross. But, you know, I know most of you might end up looking it up anyways. So, proceed with caution, please. So, I'm just gonna pour out the yolk into a separate bowl. We don't use this at all in the recipe, so I don't know. Do whatever you please with it. We're using 2 eggs. I feel like that might not be enough. Was that a proper sentence? I feel like 2 eggs might not be enough. So I'm gonna grab another one. Got 2 more eggs. Crack this baby. Crack. Don't do crackheads. It's bad for you. But you know, it might give you superpowers. So I don't want to stop you from achieving your dreams, so do crack with moderation. Life advice from Jessica. Ooh, girl. This egg does not want to crack, yo. So I got my 3 eggs in this bowl, and I'm gonna move to a bigger bowl. Ready? Whoa! Best thing you'll see all day. And next thing we're gonna do is beat them until they give us the passcode for the Illuminati. I had trouble saying that. First you gotta put these things in though. We got our mixer, beater ready. Beat these eggs. This is a warning. I beat my eggs. You see how, like, can you even see that? They're like nice and fluffy. You're gonna beat them until, you know, they look like this. Yes. And add some sugar. I don't know how much. We're gonna do that. And you're gonna add it little by little. We're not gonna add the whole thing all at once. I don't know why. But that's what we're doing. Ooh, fun. And then we're gonna beat it. Yeah. That looks so nice and so smooth and beautiful. So it's like, it kind of has like this thickish consistency. So just kind of just use this as reference. If any of you guys choose to follow this recipe. I'm probably not the best person to follow example from. So yeah, but like this is what it looks like after I added in the sugar. Yada yada yada. Okay, so I was about to go to the next step, but I realized that I forgot to put in the vanilla extract. So you need to pour some of this into this. Don't forget, like me, okay? So, like, you don't want to pour too much of this in because if you pour too much, it ruins everything. You gotta have the right amount. How much is the right amount? To whatever your heart desires. It can be this whole bottle. Just kidding, don't put in the whole bottle. Please. So we could finally go to the next step that I was gonna mention until I realized that I forgot the vanilla. So here it is. Here's our batter. I think this would be considered batter. I don't know. But you're gonna put all this into a piping bag, and then we're gonna, you know, put it onto a pan or baking sheet, whatever you want to call it. So let's do that. So the next step is we're just gonna pipe this out into our pan. Yes. And you could do a whole bunch of fun shapes, probably. I'm gonna do little poopies though. I don't know how well I can do this with one hand, but you know, let's try it. Oh my god, we have our little poopy! How cute. So I'm gonna do another one. Hold up. Wow, look at them go. Yes, so I'm gonna fill the rest of this up and put the rest of the batter into my piping bag. So I'll see you when I'm done. Ew, what was that voice? So here's the final product. I made a whole bunch of other little poops. I don't know what this one is. Oh my god, I touched it. Oops. I tried to make a foot. Doesn't look like a foot. And then a little heart. And kind of like a self-portrait. I guess that would be me. I have nipple eyes on here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're gonna put it in the oven for an hour at 210 degrees. So yeah, let's pop these little... Oh my god, I forgot to take out these pans! Ah! Not pans, they're bowls! They're bowls, Jessica. Let's pop these babies in. And we shall wait. Goodbye. So our cookies, they're cookies, right? They're cookies. So while you're waiting for your cookies to cook, bake, whatever, something you could do while you wait is clean up. Who wants to do that though? So here's a montage of things that you could do while waiting for your food to cook. Drink some coffee. Sip, sip. Drink some more coffee too. Yummy. Okay. Maybe settle down, you know, wrap yourself up in a blanket and read a book. Wonderful. Or maybe draw a very, very detailed self-portrait of yourself. Look at me working hard. Looks like I'm finished. Let's see what I made. All that detail. It's just magnificent. Let's get closer. Look at those tentacles. The details on my face. I can't speak apparently. Such talent. Wow. Or maybe run for president and create a campaign for yourself. I'm making a poster now. As president, I will ban tickling and anyone named Dan. Frick Dan. Sorry for anyone named Dan out there. I'll be the best dang president you've ever seen. Even better than Mr. Trump. Look at that. Here's me giving out a speech. Speech, speech. Words, words. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Vote for me, please. I need it. And when my campaign fails, I'll throw it out the door and move on to another project. After that, you want to check on your cookies. Let's see how they're doing. They look absolutely beautiful. That's me looking at the cookies. Drink some more coffee. And, well, start a riot when it runs out. More coffee, please. I need it. I'm dying. That's me making a riot poster. Beautiful. I love it. Give me more coffee, please. And when your riot fails, throw it out the door again. And maybe give it a little kick. And the final thing you could do is grow a mustache. Look how beautiful that is. Wee wee. Alright, so here's what happened. I accidentally deleted the second half of the video, but the rest of it really wasn't that important. The cookies flopped. They turned out not good. They basically just crumbled when I tried taking them off the pan, and it was a mess. I probably wouldn't recommend following my recipe. So yeah. The last steps of this recipe would have been to melt down some chocolate and dip your cookies into them, and then you would put the cookies into the refrigerator so the chocolate cools down and sets. I'm sorry I flopped so bad. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in part 7 of Cooking with Jessica. Bye.